Good morning. Welcome to 49ers in 5, your daily update on everything happening with the team that you need to know. I'm Rob Stats Guerrero. Today is Thursday, August 8th, 2024. Here's what's happening with your San Francisco 49ers. First things first, there are no Brandon Aiyuk updates, at least at the time of this recording. There's been lots of word salad tweets from people who are chasing clout, but no real update yet. For what it's worth, Aiyuk's agent was actually at Raiders camp yesterday. Do with that what you will. As for 49ers practice, two things stood out. First, the injuries at the running back position are piling up. No Christian McCaffrey, no Elijah Mitchell, no Taylor, no Garendo. The running backs yesterday were Keshawn Vaughn, who they added, Jordan Mason, Cody Schrader, and Matt Breida. Not exactly the group we thought we'd see heading into the first preseason game this weekend. Second, 49ers defense really seems to be stacking the days. I know we're all focused on Brandon Aiyuk. What if the 49ers defense is going to be even better this year? Every day we get good reports about how good Nick Bosa looks and D. Winters, Jair Brown, Malik Mustafa. Maybe we're sleeping on them a little bit. And speaking of good reports, by the way, here's defensive coordinator Nick Sorensen talking about last year's big free agent acquisition, Javon Hargrave.
I think he looks great right now. I think sky's the limit. I think he looks, I feel like, better than he did last camp. I think he would, he's gotten more comfortable, and he had a really good offseason and training and coming in, and I'm excited.
Hargrave himself told us earlier this preseason that he's in better shape and that he understands the system a lot better. Hopefully that is not just training camp fluff like we sometimes see this time of year. Next up, let's go to Deebo Samuel. Speaking of being in great shape, Deebo, you're looking pretty good.
If I may ask a personal question, how much do you weigh?
Enough.
Is this the lightest you've been?
Yeah, for sure. The lightest I've been since I entered the league, for sure.
We'll see if shredding those pounds is actually going to help him stay on the field throughout the season. Last one, okay, we'll go Aiyuk here. Deebo, is it a little weird to be out there without BA?
It's kind of weird, for sure. I remember last year when we played the Giants, I had went to him. I was like, bro, I never knew how weird it was for you not to be on the field at the same time. And, the time that I was out and he was out there by himself, and it was just like, I kind of see what you feel like. Kind of feel awkward with, being with somebody out there for 4 years straight or whatever. But, business is business, and you know how it goes.
For now, we wait. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Thursday. If you want to know the sticking point in the Brandon Aiyuk trade situation, click the link in the description of this episode. We've got insiders from The Athletic with the latest. Spoiler alert, it's not Brandon Aiyuk. One thing to watch, our own Steph Sanchez was boots on the ground in practice yesterday. She emptied the notebook for you. Yes, it is another training camp update. Again, Steph goes position by position, lets you know everything that happened at practice yesterday. And again, that is YouTube exclusive. That is not going to be an audio podcast. So if you want to see it, you got to check out the YouTube channel, or you can click the link in the description of this episode. One thing you may have missed, happy trails to Tariq Owens. Yes, the son of fabled 49ers wide receiver Terrell Owens has been released with an injury designation. Apparently, he broke a bone in his hand that's going to sideline him between 5 to 7 weeks. Kind of a shame because you were hearing good things about him. Maybe they could link up later on down the line, but for right now, the Tariq Owens situation is on hold. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the bell to get notified every time we go live, which is every single weekday for you. Enjoy your Thursday, everybody. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk later today.